So I'll be telling you what we should expect to happen in episode 10 of this movie, where we got it wrong. The episode 9 is already out, and I'm going to take a brief review and recap of what happened in episode 9, then tell you when episode 10 will be released and what you should expect in episode 10 of this movie. The movie is now getting very, very interesting because a whole lot of things is happening. At this point in time, Mona seems to be getting tired of the marriage, which is a normal thing. You cannot come out as a woman and start behaving as a man to fight a man, and you think that the man will relent. Definitely, the man will fight you back, and at the end of the day, you being the woman will be tired, because Mona would have approached AGK in a peaceful way, try to reconcile AGK and the mother in a peaceful way, not in violence, because this thing has been happening even before Mona met AGK. AGK has already hated the mother before he met Mona, so Mona cannot use violence to control AGK. AGK is not Mona's son, and AGK is not Mona's younger brother. AGK is Mona's husband, and as such, she should accord AGK the full maximum respect and not going in a violent way. Now, what is happening? The friend that is actually deceiving AGK, telling AGK a whole lot of things, that she should dump the marriage and take charge of the family, that guy is actually a bad influence to AGK, because AGK is deriving motivation from the bad advice being given to him by the friend. Meanwhile, the one that is good, they are seeing him as an enemy. At the end of the day, when the destruction is going to come, AGK will face the destruction all alone, because he do not have any reason in that way. Now, Mona met with that AGK's friend, and this AGK friend asked Mona the same question I have been asking. You knew that all this thing is going on. Why then did you get married to AGK? Does it mean you got married to fight? Because I do not understand why immediately you guys returned from the marriage ceremony. Instead of being happy, you spoiled everything, knowing fully whether you and your husband agreed that the mother is not coming. You still went ahead and disobeyed. Coupled with that, you now wanted to force the woman to stay in the house, saying that you have the same rights that AGK have. That is wrong. You being the wife do not have the same rights that AGK have. AGK has higher rights more than you as a woman. So you cannot come and be driving right and shoulder with the man in his own house. It doesn't work that way unless you do not want your marriage to work. Now, Mona started saying that the reason he got married to AGK was he thought that he would be able to control AGK to change. But you know, if you control man now, you pet a man to do what you actually want him to do. Controlling man is very, very easy, but it should not come in a command or in a violent way. It should come in a romantic way. Then you want the man doing what you actually want him to do for you. So you cannot tell me you got married to AGK because you think he's going to change. He has been doing this thing before you guys got married. Now, Mona even know that they are still going to do traditional marriage. Do you think that AGK will come and do traditional marriage to you the way you are challenging him? Of course not. Just like the friend told Mona, sometimes you need to be selfish. You need to be selfish. Yes, what AGK is doing is wrong, but for you to save your own marriage, you need to play safe and be careful. You can be helping AGK's mother behind the scene, doing a whole lot of things to help AGK's mother and AGK's family, and then while trying to reconcile AGK and the mother, it's so simple like that. Now you are damaging your own marriage. If you guys are divorced tomorrow, at the end of the day, you are a divorcee. You have started causing pain. Do you think that AGK will keep on marrying you while you already started carrying weapon, hitting AGK on the head? Don't get me wrong. I'm not justifying what AGK is doing. He is very, very wrong, and cause is definitely going to follow him. Now, Mona went to the village. Do you imagine that AGK's father died because there is no money to take him to the hospital, and he died from stroke? Something money would have been solved. That is the highest cause on earth. Now, AGK's mother is dead. When he was returning back to village, out of pain, anger, and agony. How will your own son be treating you this way? They did not treat their own parents that way. What is happening? This woman fainted and died at the end of this movie. And I'm very sure that AGK is not going to go free from this. AGK is already a cursed man, and I pity for Mona, because I do not see why you see a man that is already heading towards destruction and you now want to be part of that destruction. For Mona to get married to AGK, if that destruction is coming, Mona is also going to be part of it too. Yes, two of them are married. That's just it. Because most people actually believe that 1 plus 1 is equals to 1 works in good things, but 1 plus 1 is equals to 1 does not work in bad things. In other words, when it is in favor of a good something, then it will be shared between the two. But when it's in a bad way, it should be shared in only the person that is committing the offense. No, two of you are already married. If the curse is coming, it's also coming for Mona too. But maybe Mona's own coming from Mona too, the only thing Mona should do is to divorce AGK and leave AGK and go her ways. Because at the end of the day, you are married to a cursed man. AGK is already cursed. Your father died because you are not taking care of him. Now your mother is dying because you are not taking care of him. So Mona is actually trying his best, but he would have allowed AGK to reconcile with the mother first before getting married to AGK. But as it is now, nothing can actually be done. The deed has been done. So tell me in the comment section, what do you think Mona should do at this point in time? Because AGK is not even ready to go and do traditional marriage, just like what Mona was thinking that they are going to go to village and do traditional marriage. But AGK's friend told Mona that if that is what she's thinking, that she is the highest dreamer on earth, because AGK will never do such thing. It's now that Mona is even discovering what she has landed herself into. So tell me in the comment section, what do you think AGK Mona is going to do, or what Mona should do at this point in time? Now, coming to the episode 8 of this movie, what I'm actually expecting to happen in episode 8 of this movie is nothing much serious though, but for the war to continue, or maybe Mona will now calm down and plead with AGK so that things will be better. However, we're expecting to get the episode 10 of this movie in 2 days time from now, and when it's finally released, I'm definitely going to update you guys. That's why you should like this video and follow my page by subscribing, so that anytime I drop a new video like this, you will be notified. I will see you in the next one, and do enjoy yourself. Do not forget that this is TC Updates. I will see you in the next one. Bye for now.